Coming up next on EA Sports.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown. Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. No. Today, before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have two of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, when the ground game's running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about. But these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
Straight ahead, Will Shipley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He's got it at the 24. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. So here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Giants and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Shipley now up the middle. It's a gain of over 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Tommy Townsend on to punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He lofts it deep, right sideline. He's got it deep downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. To rock this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Giants offense all set to get started. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy finds Kincaid. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. They will not get another play off. We're at the... Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Hand off now to Shipley. And this play isn't a whole lot better. He gets back to the line, but no further.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes it in at the 26. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again, in a massive sack on 1st down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Pass play now. He's loaded another one up. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
They're going for this. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. They'll throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 4th and short. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's intercepted near the sideline. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Giants come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down. They're out to set, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Shipley. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? When the play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking for a throw here. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He finds Kincaid. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. McCarthy with a blitz coming. He's got it! And that's a New York touchdown! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Touchdown, Arizona! Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 16-point lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants take over now late in this first half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, McCarthy hits him on the in route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Back to the air, McCarthy. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They'll run it with Shipley, and he's brought down for a loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. The Giants are set to punt. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He put everything he had into this one. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cardinals headed back out on offense. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll throw to begin this drive. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Diving forward, and he makes the catch. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
2nd and 8. He's got it in the red zone. Good game here as he heads out of bounds. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Cardinals first down. Throwing now, off play action. He'll get this one to Parker. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's on the move. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals stretch the lead to 23. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Shipley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds Kincaid. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Their punter making his way out now. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Now looking to throw. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Jukes one defender. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. McCarthy now, blitz coming. Launches one deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now, down 15. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
To throw here on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been...
And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now a run by Shipley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This, our last play of the quarter. On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. McCarthy to throw for it. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. Well, some trickery here on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cardinals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Cuffs, this is Xavier Legette. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw, needing a 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing it again here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Giants have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. able to hit Robinson, complete. Then he takes it in, touchdown, New York. The Giants down by only 2 in the 4th. Back to throw, here's McCarthy. They draw just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
That's caught at the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This offense ended back to the field, led by their receiver. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Still time to go, Bronk, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Giants losing by 7. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Throwing now. Gets this to Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. On the move. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play. But defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup. You got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Finds Kincaid. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. And Willie, oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. He finds Kincaid. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And they get the stop. This is going to be a turnover on down. So now their opponent's final chance coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Full extension, and he brings it in. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. This from 35 yards away.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the Cardinals fight to a